I'm a bad guy.
Duh.
I'm a bad guy.
To hold on to, because even though right now it's in the center, there's a lot of high ground either side of them, as RQ are going to get put under pressure by the side of Team IND. 420 OP sending himself forward. He's been an integral part of Team IND's push, as Slayer gets another knock onto D2E. RQ under pressure, but G9, you can never not rely on him.
Slayer, the headshot king for the first game. Looking strong. The circle's about to shift on to RQ Athena a little bit on the downhill. B11 going to get res back up as Slayer's going to try and pull a flank on the side.
Oh, he's got to see him.
420 angle gets it. Nicely connected onto Ernie, and now they're going to try and clear the floor. They lost chance earlier, remaining still at the three-man army. They need every single kill they might get, because this is a team that might climb up in the top 5 to try and contest for that #1 position. But 420 OP is going to get clapped right back by B11. This man is insane.
Now it's just Slayer left standing against B11. Slayer is behind a vehicle, going to look to cook up a tree. That's not going to connect quite for now, but G9 is going to send himself up with that forward-thinking play. They get connected upon. That's Team IND out. That's RQ stay.
Pushing on forward in the open, loving arms of Orange Rock as they try and just potentially suffocate this team out in the blue. Jumps down. That grenade is huge. Connects up to Scout break. What an absolute legend. But he's just going to force his way as Viru and Kill maybe just want to leave the scene entirely. This is not a fight you want to take.
Don't get in the vehicle. Now you got to commit. You got to commit for the res, commit for the fight. As Valdez go down, 6 teams remaining. Box suddenly have this game in their control, although the blue zone is closing in. Luce is knocked down. It's going to be up to Break to try and push his way in.
They got Scout back on his feet, but the blue zone is right behind Scout. Oh, he's going to pull off the first aid. Back to 75% health. Now Hugo just going to be towing his back over with Break to Orange Rock. But now they were the one gatekeeping, but now Box Gaming, they're gatekeeping Orange Rock. Scout's going to be jumping down, taking a little bit of tick damage to the blue zone. We still got Mavi right behind.
Mavi, go for it!
They're going to get cornered down. Hugo's going to be left alone for the side of Box Gaming, and that will be the end for them. Orange Rock coming out on top, but it's still going to run in the circle, Imperium.
I was just going to say, the Orange Rock sandwich would have helped the side of Orange Rock. Got the better of Box Gaming. 5 teams left. King of Gamers, Celts, Reject Scarlet, Orange Rock, and TSM Entity. TSM Entity. But if the circle stays in their direction and teams get close to them like TSM, it could become increasingly harder. The good thing for King of Gamers is that they only have 1 player of each team on one side and then the other teams on the other side. So it's really not too bad for King of Gamers.
What TSM need to try and do right now is eliminate Orange Rock, even Webb of Reject Scarlet, even potentially MJ of Galaxy Racer Cells, just to facilitate their way in the circle, because if they keep on going, this is a little bit of a slope, Imperium, right? And that means that it's going to be really hard for you to find a position in the circle as they're going to get on by. They have one member that's going to be Zegod on the very edge of the west of the circle. He can just be a nice foothold and allow his team to anchor their way into the circle. But now, as I said, you need to eliminate Orange Rock and Reject Scarlet. Otherwise, you're not going to secure that spot.
I love this from TSM NT. They're being patient. They find it. Jonathan takes down Gil. Orange Rock are eliminated in 5th. It's still a valiant game.
You know what MJ does best, Imperium, and that's clutch it. And the final moments, he's going to be taking a few nice shots, connects on to boss up King of Gamers. But no, maybe I've alerted the composition of TSM Entity. They're going to be very alert of the eastern side as he tries to snake his way through. And Jonathan going to cook up that grenade. He knows exactly what tree needs to aim for.
Come on.
Will that grenade be cooked up perfectly? Looks pretty close by. Concept's going to get the information. That's still a really good position for Galaxy Racer Celts on this first game. 3rd position overall, but now King of Gamers, there's only 1 player. That is Concept. Spread it down on TSM Entity. They haven't spotted him out just yet, Imperium.
Oh my god, but Concept gets a knockdown. But now it's going to come down. TSM Entity get the chicken dinner. The first one in the finals. And what a way to
them get a slower performance. Grenade comes out from Ryzen, connects onto Scout. Knockdown will be ensuing. The circle's going to move away in 52nd. That's going to be very scary, but really Orange Rock, they're just forced in one direction, and that's straight in the open arms of Bigatron, and they're ready to take that fight for themselves.
But BTR are walking into the open arms of you level up around the other side of the rock. You do have D2E taken out. RQ have been eliminated. BTR are pushing on in.
Oh, we'll see. This might be Orange Rock coming back, and they do get the knockdown from Mavi with the Uzi. Greatly executed, and now going to try and get the extra engage on the side. Orange Rock struggling, losing Vario himself. Fury going to be having to potentially gather even information for his squad, but Zuxi will be a casualty. Luxy also potentially on the side, leaving now one player alone. That's going to be Ryzen. Can he topple down in a 1v2 versus Orange Rock? He's getting pushed by Gil on the side. He gets it down. Ryzen is solo. He still has 2 first aids. You might want to use it before taking the fight. He takes it once again over Orange Rock. Bigatron showing why they are the world champions.
Oh my god, Ryzen, that jump shot to take down Orange Rock. It comes down to these two teams. You do against BTR. Ryzen gets one. He's not going to get any more, but it's done enough. You do get the TSM trying to fight their way in on the northern side of the circle, hugging the rock, trying to find the remaining members of U level up, but a shot comes out and Jonathan gets knocked.
TSM took the position of Team Secret away after they died, and now they're dealing and trying to deny U level up away from this position in the
Oh no.
That looks good. Oh my god, such a good grenade coming out from the water of Winter. How did he even do that?
In the vehicle, through the grenade, eliminates TSM, and you level up, get 4 kills for their troubles.
How did you do that? Was going to shift once again on phase 7, but Webb gets taken out. Reject Scarlet out in 4th.
Valdez, the murder, are still behind RQ. They could provide that stat back. We're down to the top 3 teams. It's 4v4v4.
The circle did go back over to the western side, forcing all the teams in open arms of Orange Rock, and they're going to capitalize on this golden opportunity. D2E taking a little bit of tick damage from that grenade. I think they might have to actually send a few players, 1 or 2 forward in the circle to secure that spot and take the fight from a distance, as Viru going to go for the off angle. Valdez the murder does get armed Joan with a headshot on the M4. And now they're going to try their best, but really now Valdez, they're the team furthest away from the circle. They're going to have to run forward first.
And I think RQ now 100% know that Valdez are behind them. They definitely know because Martin knocks down D2E.
Martin, be careful. Ernie might want to go for the jump shot above that, but Velmuth's going to be joining the party, but an off angle. Viru will get the up hand on that engagement. He's going to get clapped straight back from the other side of that mountain. And now they're going to make their way through, but Ernie's still going to try and go for the engagement on Velmuth, but Velmuth making things happen once again for his squad of Valdez the Murder, and potentially able to pull off a double race, but the circle is running straight behind them.
They may not be in the fight for first place, but they are certainly in the fight to get the best results that they can. Orange Rock, do not get involved unless you have to.
Orange Rock and RQ. Orange Rock in 4th position. This is a huge game for them. Mavi gets the up hand onto Velmuth, getting himself a nice extra knockdown. Back to 2-man army, but they have also RQ going for sneaky rotation up north. The team got knocked away, but they still have one, and that is G9.
G9, he's waiting in the wings. If Orange Rock can eliminate Valdez now, they can at least try and secure this game. But Scouts in the back line.
Oh, Viru gets it done once again, and now it's going to be all down to RQ versus Orange Rock trying their best. But Valdez still really good effort, 3rd position overall, but they are pretty low. Mavi and Viru can actually heal up a little bit because D2 got res back up. Very unfortunate run of events for Orange Rock. Running their way by, they're going to go for the random spray. Bloom in the smokes, gathering information, but they're trying to get so many angles under control to overwhelm Orange Rock.
It's an Orange Rock sandwich right now. Scouts in the front line. Gil gets a knockdown, 1 player left standing.
You see G9 in the open, trying to snake his way through, but it's going to be no for RQ Athena.
Has been taking shots upon by dying out in the blue and shooting onto any other teams taking shots onto his players within the vehicle. Oh, what a play from him. But Jonathan's still here.
Yeah, don't forget about him. The Unicorn backpack still right and strong. Beer, last player for RRQ now solo as D2E is going to get flushed out, but I think Jonathan got spotted from somewhere. D2E actually got taken down by T1. 12 kills now found. And Jonathan's position has been given away. Synergy on 3 players standing.
Ryzen is still alive here, healing in the blue. Remember, they gave him so many first aid med packs last time. And now it's Jonathan throwing out the grenades towards T1. Jonathan TSM Entity would love to get rid of RQ here, but it's the kill squad. Like you said, they're moving in and they are absolutely bloodthirsty.
Beer gets spotted first on this push. Oh, maybe not. Hang on a minute.
Okay.
Let's P just walks straight past him, but Jonathan, oh, he shuts it down. Beautifully held, but he's finally going to get eliminated. Beer stays alive somehow for RRQ and will continue to go for his shots. Goes for the spray. Low HP, gets a knock on a missile, but is going to get taken out finally. Seidan, though, tries to continue the challenge as Strider dismounted from the top.
RQ has done more than enough here, John. A third place finish is absolutely bloody fantastic for them. And Synergy now try and take the fight with T1. Remember, they'd remained in Painan for so long, and now they want to finish it here.
Josh Youngjun going in. We'll find Austin 1 versus 1 against Ted. T1 has had one hell of a game here, Blank. Nade being cooked by Youngjun. He knows exactly what corner Ted's on. He'll know exactly where this is. But if he doesn't let it go, the it's Synergy to be
274 points to RRQ Athena, who now move back up into second place. Orange Rock is 1 point.
The solo, you level up, completely ruin the chances
Oh, no.
of RRQ. Orange Rock Scout is currently down. Gil is cooking the grenade. It's T1 on the top side.
And remember, these guys were so strong in the last game. Another nade on the back. Oh, doesn't quite take
So
down
close.
CCP. So close, you're right.
Another comes
But
over
nades
the
are
top.
being sent through, and it's found ZZP the knock. But the echoing nade is going to do so much damage. 2 players remain now for Orange Rock. Viru and Gil in the ditch, down in the dumps. They need to stand tall. They need to be there to represent South Asia towards the top of the tables.
Gil throws out another nade. We don't know if it's good yet. Missile walks away from this one. Viru is kind of off guard. This small ditch, the smoke, all that it is, providing the cover. And T1, the young lad in Youngjun, will be able to get these players back up again. And there will be a 4-man unit versus the 2 who are currently crunched into the worst spot ever for South Asia.
And Luxy spotted this kill feed. Look at that. He's out in the blue, not moving. I think he might just be trying to snake it in. He might be looking for the zone. Oh, the nade comes in. Viru gets knocked by the team up the hill.
Oh no!
Oh dear. Orange Rock. Cataclysmic now, and it's Bigatron. They're going to be at the top. There's no one who can challenge them. We found our winners. They get eliminated, but it's not going to matter, Blank. They have won this tournament.
Luxy, the solo player, once again notices everything, sees everything. He's the eagle in the lobby and just decides to heal it out.
Over to the desk.
That is right. Our PM champions, Bigatron, Red Aliens, are able to take them. Our second place finisher, of course, here, our runner-up of PMWL East. It is Orange Rock Esports. And gentlemen, they didn't quite get themselves the overall win here. Terminators of the lobby here, they will take home third place, Alex.
Yeah, essentially the